Hello, my beautiful Geminis. How are you guys doing today? All right, guys. So I'm going to do some weekly messages for you guys. I know it's been a long time. So glad you guys are back. Glad I'm back. But we're just going to dive right in and get some weekly messages for you guys for the week of December 4th through the 10th, 2022. And we're going to start off with messages from my Illumination Oracles deck. So let's jump in, shall we? What messages do we have for my gems this week coming up, December 4th through the 10th? What's going on with Gemini for the week of December 4th through the 10th? Gemini. Sorry, you can hear my dog barking in the background. There we go. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have making plans. Just hold July. Some of you have been trying to make plans or making plans for around July, June, July, I got. I don't know. Balancing the situation, holding on. Okay. So I'm just going to call you out. I feel like you're having a hard time. Like you're trying to balance out a situation right now, Gemini. But yet you're having a very hard time letting go of something. And it's like you're trying to balance the situation without letting go. And I'm going to tell you right now, the universe says that's not going to work. Yeah. If you're going to actually truly find balance, Gemini, you're going to have to roll the punches and let go. Because if you're holding on to something a little too tightly here. That's just what I'm getting off the bat. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go to my Slavic Traditions deck. Really cool deck, and just get some weekly messages for you guys. I'm really digging it because I don't have to clarify a lot with it. The artwork's beautiful, super, just jive in with it. But let's go ahead. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you guys. See what's coming out for the week. Oh, that just popped out. What's crossing you, recent past energy, near future, how you're thinking and feeling, how you're acting, others are seeing you, what you're not aware of, what you're aware of, hopes and fears, and potential outcome for you guys for the week. Ooh. All right, Geminis, bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are announcing something or have some sort of news with this Page of Wands. Page of Wands, usually, typically it's a kid that's excited about something. He's excited about a new adventure. He can't keep his mouth shut. He can't stop talking about it. It's something that's on the tip of his tongue, and he's super excited and wants to go to the mountaintops and just shout it from, above. So I do feel like you have something that you're holding on to, some sort of exciting news that you're, why do I feel holding on to? Maybe you've had news, Gemini, and you just haven't announced anything yet. Holding on. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Okay. Some of you have been waiting to announce something is what I'm getting. That's what Spirit just told me. You've been waiting to announce this news. Okay. Let's see what you got. All right. So, Gemini, recent past energy. I've got this 8 of Cups. I see that in recent past energy, you've walked away from a situation that, it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't great. This is choosing to walk away from a situation in pursuit of more happiness, in pursuit of fulfillment, something that really makes you shine, feel good. And it's like, I'm not afraid of the adventure either. To me, it's like saying that you're not afraid of the journey, because here it's like, this guy is leaving these 8 cups, and he's choosing to walk over a tree, like a dead tree, over like this creek with the waterfall and everything. And having all this water coming down, that's representing all of your thoughts and emotions and feelings. And so it's like, I want to get up there. I'm tired of being down here, reveling in my emotions and just meh. You know, I'm tired of like feeling saddened by my emotions. I want to be at the top of the mountain and just let it all flow because it feels good. So some of you are really needing to like have embarked on this journey in pursuit of some more happiness, but it also feels like you've chosen to leave something or someone behind, Gemini. I'm also getting it was time. It was time. Yeah, and current energy, King of Cups. Well, there's your happiness right there. I feel like for some of you are dealing with a love offer here. It feels very much, somebody's definitely giving you their cup and it is full. This person is emotionally stable. Could be an older male. This person is emotionally available. He's also in touch with his emotions. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this person is willing and ready to like give. So some of you, this could be a relationship that you're dealing with or a love that you're dealing with. I'm also getting Capricorn too because I see the horns. I don't typically get that with the King of Cups. But this guy's mature enough. He's emotionally mature. He has no, this guy's expressing his emotions. Interesting. As far as what's crossing you, I have the Two of Swords. There you are, Gemini. Typical Gemini. This would not be a Gemini reading if I did not have the Two of Swords here. You're having a hard time believing this. Flat out, Gemini, I feel like you're having a very hard time. Yeah, it seems like you're having a hard... Oh, look. Eight of Cups, King of Cups. Some of you have walked away from a water sign. And now this water sign is here to give you that cup that you've been seeking all this time. I don't know whose story that is, but you're blocking it. You're not having it. Some of you are not... Gemini, I feel like a lot of you guys are not accepting this, not listening to this. Yeah, she's got her walls up. She's guarded. I feel like you're very guarded right now. Yeah, because you've been dealing with 3 people. It would not surprise me if you've been dealing with third-party situations before, because this is in your thought process. This is what how you're thinking and feeling. So I feel like for some of you, you're having issues because... Now, some of you are wanting like counsel or maybe a third opinion or a second opinion, like an outside opinion. I feel like you're wanting to work on things. Some of you are wanting to work on things with this 3 of Coins because this is my card of coming together and working on things and collaboration and apprenticeship. But for others, I feel like you've actually... I don't have 3 people here. I just have the 3 coins. I feel like... I don't want to be another notch in this person's belt. Some of you are afraid of being a part of a third-party situation. I'm just going to leave that there. As far as how you're acting, Gemini, I feel like you're very defensive. Yeah, I feel like you're very guarded this week with the 7 of Wands is somebody that's very much, you know, everybody's coming at this guy with their wands and he's like, no, I'm going to hold on to these trees and I'm just going to brace myself for whatever is coming at me because I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for whatever you got. Bring it. And, yeah, this guy's even like dressed himself up in a bear skin to kind of make him look bigger and badder than he really is. Yeah, I feel like you're like really puffing out your chest and like, oh, I got this. That's how you're kind of acting. You're acting very defensive, very guarded. And, but this is also too, because it's Gemini, I'm going to say this. This card here is not without conviction. You know, this guy has a reason to be puffed up and to feel defensive, Gemini, because these guys are coming at him. This guy has people coming after him left and right. You know, it's different where here the Two of Swords, nobody's coming at them. They're just blocking. Here, it's like he's happy, he's backed into a corner. And so you feel like you're kind of backed into a corner. This is also too really standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for your convictions, Gemini. Interesting. Near future, I have the Seven of Swords. I want to clarify this one. I'm just going to say this. If you're worried, I would be hesitant because I feel like if this is regarding a person or a relationship, hang on. Okay, Gems, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. My cat was banging on the door. He's a punk. Anywho, so we were talking about the Seven of Swords here. And actually, I had a minute to look at this. Now, typically, this is my card of lying, cheating, stealing, just overall shady shenanigans. But sometimes it's a card of doing things differently. In typical tarot, you've got this guy that he's kind of scrawny. He's not the best warrior. He's not a big fighter. He's probably like, you know, squeamish when it comes to blood and stuff. So rather than fighting in battle, he actually chooses to sneak off into the opponent's battlefield at night and steal their weapons so that the next morning at battle, they're weakened. And what's weird is I'm kind of getting like at night. Like Gemini's doing something at night. What are you doing at night, Gemini? In the near future. It's weird too because I have that Page of Wands as far as underlying. I feel like you've been holding on. I feel like you have some sort of information or holding on to some sort of news. It's like you're not quite ready to announce something, or you're excited about something, but it's like you don't want to announce it. Yeah, you still want to like sneak off. And it's weird because it's like you're defensive, but yet you're blocking this person with a love interest. I'm going to clarify this. I got stopped earlier and I pulled a card. So when I was asking to clarify the Seven of Swords, like what this is that you're doing at night, because usually it's not this like at nighttime. I got the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel like here, and this is at night. It's like that Cinderella story, you know? Like, she's like, okay, I've got to be back by midnight. Okay, Gemini, some of you have... Either some of you are... I feel like some of you might be in a third-party situation. But I feel like you're the third person here. I feel like you're the extra person. Either you're in a relationship or you're starting like in a situationship, it kind of feels like, and it feels really good, but like you're afraid of announcing something because it's like, oh, I've got to be back by this time. Two of Pentacles before I turn into a pumpkin. And then at the bottom of the deck, to clarify, underneath that, I've also got the Moon card. Yeah, it's like I do have like the fears. And she's like afraid of what the whole idea of this Moon card here in this deck. She's afraid of what the moon will illuminate. You know, it's like, oh, the moon's shining on me a little too brightly. Interesting. I'm going to get one more card. I feel like you're not ready. Yeah, like, I feel like you're in this, but I feel like some of you are not ready with that. Again, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting like the words like, don't press me, like, don't push me. Somebody's trying to like, yeah, somebody's Somebody's wanting to announce something, and I feel like, Gemini, you're the one that's not ready. Interesting. Okay. As far as what you're not aware of, oh, well, there you go. I have the World card. Something is closing out. And this is also to my, this is like the ending of a cycle or ending of a chapter. And it's funny, Gemini, because when I was looking at this Two of Pentacles, it's like, well, maybe something's not finished yet. And then I got the World card for what is in the, unforeseen. So it's like, yeah, you still need to close something out. Is it focusing? There you go. You still need to close something out. And this is also to my card of as above, so below. You have these branches really do represent a lot of the roots beneath. And then you have the live critters in the branches, but then beneath you also have the remains of what once was. Why is that relevant? Why is that relevant? As above, so below. Closing out of something. Give me a second. Oh. Yeah, you're like, give me a minute before I can, like, be out in the open. That's what I'm really seeing, especially since I have the snake and everything below. I feel like you're still having to clean, like you're trying to clean up debris of something and close that out, Gemini, before you can bring that to the surface. Before you can bring this Seven of Swords energy out to the surface, out into the open. Before you can be out in the open. And that's why you're like, don't push me, man. Don't push me. Don't press me. Don't press me. What's interesting, though, is what is seen to you, what you are aware of. I've got two cards here, the Fool and the Ace of Swords. You've taken a chance on something. And you've also gained a lot of truth and clarity. But these feel separate. I feel like you've taken a chance on love or taken a chance on someone. And I feel like you've also, like, this is a breakthrough too. With this Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity. Taurus also have this in the same placement. Is it Taurus? No, sorry, Aries had this in the same placement. But yeah, this is very much like having a breakthrough. And you're like, okay, I'm just going to go for it. And this is also you and your energy, Gemini. Really seeing the truth for what it is. Getting clarity on a situation. And, some of you, somebody has opened up and is finally giving you the truth and clarity on a situation. But I do feel like you're like, I don't want to hear it. I don't care anymore. Yeah, it feels like it's too little too late. And you got something else going on, Gemini. As far as in hopes and fears, though, I have the Nine of Wands. So this is telling me that you're aware of that this is a lot of work. And you're like, I don't know. Is this too much work? Is this too much work? I don't know if I want to do all this work. Will it be worth it? But this is also too, it's like, persevering. This is like, like really pushing through a situation. Really hope. This is also really like, it's not having faith, but it's also like, because you already have the conviction here with the Seven of Wands. This is more like, I'm determined to push through. I'm determined, even if it's going to break me, I'm going to push through. But then it's like the other twin side of you, Gemini, is like, what if this breaks me down? What if I'm like on fumes? What if I've got nothing left? I don't know. Yeah, that's hopes and fears. As far as your potential outcome, though, girl, okay, you got some secrets. High Priestess. Some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces. Now, for some of you, I've gotten two different messages here. I feel like some of you are learning some secrets about somebody. Could be a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces. Others, I feel like you have your own secrets here. Let's clarify her. Let's clarify this High Priestess, because this is all about secrets, and there's so much secrets here. That's going to be like in the reading for the title here. What is this? What is this High Priestess as far as potential outcome for the week of December 4th through the 10th for Gemini, please? What is this High Priestess? 2 cards. Page of Wands and the Magician. And the Sun card. Okay, so what I'm really getting here... Oh... You're really following your intuition to what really makes you happy. You've had to be sneaky about your own happiness to kind of keep it under wraps, but I don't see that like the Magician, she has everything she needs to manifest whatever the heck it is she wants. And then that Page of Wands, again, is like news. It's like, I've got news, I've got, you know, excitement. There's something that this person's excited about, something you're excited about. You're manifesting something. You're manifesting something like some good stuff. And I mean good stuff, Gemini, because in the bottom of the deck, I've got the Sun. You're manifesting your sunrise. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Happiest card in the deck. But yeah, you're really working on, like, you're like, I've manifested what I am, what I want. It's just a matter of time is what I'm getting. I feel like you're waiting for the right opportunity. Yeah, I feel like you're waiting for the right time to really bring this about. But, okay, Gemini. So I'm going to get some messages of advice for you guys from my Animal Spirit Oracle deck and see what comes from there. What messages of advice do we have for Gemini? Okay. 3 cards. 24, I have Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. 24, if you look at numerology, actually makes 6. 6 as actually overcoming obstacles and difficulties. So I like that for you. Bring your ideas for life. And it's also too like about electricity. And I've got Page of Wands here twice. So it's love that. Then I have 65, Whale Spirit, trust the great mystery. There's lots of mystery here today. Super, super mysterious. It's like a Scorpio read, but it's for Gemini. And then last but not least, we have 27, Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Yeah, this is like craftiness, cunning. Yeah, some of you are definitely, yeah. Got your own secrets this week, Gemini. Got your own stuff going on. Interesting. All right, guys, this is what I have for you this week. I hope this resonated with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that notification button on the below so you get notified. Anyways, guys, I will see you Geminis on the next one. Have a wonderful week. I love you all. Bye.